Good morning. It is Monday morning. It is 9:20 Monday morning. I'm getting my cup of tea ready. Baby boy Jameson, he's been up, had his porridge, had his milk. He's just playing on his mat at the minute. And it feels like a Monday morning. Adam's back at work. I had a bit of a weird night last night. Jameson usually sleeps from 7 till 7. He's got a stinking cold. He's just cut the 2 front bottom teeth. Pretty sure there's the 2 either side it. They won't be far behind. And he's just full of cold. And he went down okay. Never had to go up to him to settle him again or anything. But yeah, he woke up. It must have been about 1 o'clock. And he was upset. He's discovered he likes to lie on his side, which is fine, absolutely fine. But then he was trying to turn over onto his front, so it looked like, and he was giving it all his might, and he just couldn't do it. And because he's in the next to me cot, because he's 5 months. Every time he turned over, he was sort of face planting the side of the cot. So me and Adam sort of had a discussion early hours of the morning. Do we put him into his own room a couple of weeks early, because he needs the room. He wants more room. But I don't know. I think it's more me, because obviously it's advised to keep them with you until they're 6 months old, and I'm worried. You know, when they're by you, you can feel them move, you can hear them breathing, and when they're not, although we have a monitor, it's just different, isn't it? I'm probably gonna have to become accustomed to it more than Jameson is, but it's gonna have to be done at some point. So yeah, and then he woke up managed to get him back to sleep, but I had to hold my hand in the cot. He was lying on his side and just like rock him slightly back and forward until he just nodded off again. Then he woke up at 4:45, and he was just awake. He was blowing bubbles, and I was like, please get back to sleep. But I got him out, gave him a milk, and he did go back to sleep actually till about 8:20, but he's just so full of snot. We've got the little snot sucker, and he knows what it is now. As soon as he sees me coming with it, he starts getting upset. But it's such a relief afterwards when he can breathe again. Yeah, I'm having a cup of tea now. Plans for the day. I don't really know. I've got the in-laws coming round late afternoon to see Jameson. They didn't manage to see him last week, so they've missed him. And want to go out on a dog walk down to the golf course, but we'll see how that goes. Last time I went on my own, I had to put Jameson in the sling. And it was just like every time I wanted to get out, something happened. He pooed up his back. He got food all down him. You know, the time got away from me, and when I looked at it, it was this lunchtime. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll check in with you again later. Okay, it is later. We are ready and dressed for a dog walk. Where's Moo? Where is she? There she is. We have showered, dressed, my hair's wet, so I just chucked it up in a little bun because I can't be bothered to dry it. And we're going to go up the field for a dog walk, come back, and you're going to have a sleep.
Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you
was going to leave it there for today with my last clip of us walking around the golf course. It was not. I had to come back on and share and tell you guys the goings on. It was the weirdest dog walk I've ever been on. So we got there and we were walking around the fields. It's sort of like fields that back onto fields that back onto fields, and it's just like miles long. So we're walking around, we got to one field, and we carried on walking, and out of nowhere, this guy appeared from behind a tree, looking rather shifty. He's got his hands in his pockets, and he had like construction gear on. And he was looking around as though he didn't know where he was going, and he just appeared out of nowhere. I thought, this is a bit odd. So I kept on walking, and I kept looking behind me because he'd like weirded me out a little bit. I kept looking behind me, and I thought, oh, sod this, for a laugh, I'm gonna get us home. So as I turned round to go back home, there was like a rustle in the same tree that he just popped out of. And I thought, oh, luckily I could see someone further in the distance, an old man that was walking his dog. And out from behind this tree popped another guy with his buttons of his trousers undone, and he was like doing up his belt. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I mean, I know what I think happened, but I'll leave that to your imagination. I couldn't believe it. And then when I come out, I thought, we've not been out very long, so I'm gonna make a U-turn and go around the block with the dog instead of going straight home. And just as I turned onto the street to come back home, these two guys that I'd just seen coming out from behind the tree were back. And they were heading back into their work van. I couldn't believe it. I thought, I've got to pop on and tell you. I thought, oh my God. I mean, be with who you want to be with, but behind a tree, in a field, come on, guys. And I'm pretty sure it only stopped because they'd seen me coming before I'd seen them. Oh dear. But yeah, that's my little anecdote for the day. I'm going to leave it there today because I've got about an hour and the in-laws will be round. Jameson's having a sleep. I haven't eaten any lunch, so I'm going to go and grab something and a cup of tea before they get here. So I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is about 11 o'clock on Tuesday. Jameson's just gone down for his first sleep. In fact, I say just. He's been asleep for about an hour and a half and he's awake. So I managed to get my face on. I've still not done my hair, got dressed or anything, but I've managed to get my face on. Going to let Jameson have a bit of a play downstairs. We're going to have some lunch, and then we're heading out to our first, I'm coming, little man, our first mum and baby group. It's a music group. I think he's going to like it because he loves music, he loves singing. But I'm a bit nervous because I've not been to a mum and baby group before. I was a bit nervous about sort of like judging mums and people looking at you and going on your own. It's a big thing, but I think that he'll like it. So I really, really want to take him. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab him now. I'll take you with me. Hello. Oh God, that's going on. Hello. Was that a good sleep? Hello. Good morning. Okay, so we're all dressed, ready to go. I thought I'd put Jameson down for a little sleep before we go, but he stopped. Hang on. Somebody didn't want to sleep, did they? You're going to be tired. So he's almost certainly going to fall asleep on the walk on the way there. Probably crying when I get him out of the pram, but we're going. I'm pushing us to go. Hello, lovelies. We are back. And we are chilling. It was really, really good actually. Jameson was absolutely shattered when he got back. So he had a bottle, fell asleep on the bottle, and he's upstairs having a little sleep right now. So I've got my coffee, cheeky bit of whipped cream on top. I've got some popcorn as well. I'm going to chill for 5 and watch a video from Imagination. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried. It was really nice. It was really chilled. They sang songs. They played with musical instruments and had those, like, you know, the sensory coloured, I don't know, they're not cloths, they're like meshy stuff. I don't know if you know what I mean. But yeah, he really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to go again. I can't go next week, but we will go the week after. They all stayed for like drinks and something to eat afterwards, but obviously we couldn't. Jameson was due a milk at 3 anyway, and he hadn't slept, so we had to go. But hopefully next time he'll sleep, and then we can stay a little bit longer afterwards. I think. Oh, I didn't get any footage because obviously I didn't want to film other people's children. So I've got a few photos, and I'm going to try and put them up after this. But I think, apart from that, I think I'm going to leave it here for this vlog and just do like a half-week vlog, because for the rest of the week we're doing things I can't really film anyway. Like, we're seeing my grandparents tomorrow. Obviously they don't want to be on the vlog. Haven't seen them for a week, so we're going to chat and catch up. We've both been on holiday since we last seen each other, so we've got a lot to talk about. And then the day after Thursday, Adam's off of work, so we're going to go swimming. We've got to do food shop, exciting. So things like that. But the next few videos, I'm hoping to do a get to know me, like questions, sit down, chatty video. And I'm also next week going to Primark to do to kit Jameson's wardrobe out, because he's barely got anything in his next size up and he'll soon be in it. So I'm going to kit him out with lots of things next week, and hopefully then do a haul of clothes. I might even pick a few bits up for myself. So if you have stayed till the end, then thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks guys.